Hello everybody, welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. Oh, we were gonna do a location to the south of our last video, but the Growback Camp, but it's a quest that has to do with Arcane University, which we aren't a part of yet, so that one will have to wait, but we can head north and go to Fort Vlastarus. And fight more vampires, actually. More vampires and undead. A lot of them recently, it seems. The Westweald attracts dead things. And people like necromancers that are interested in dead things, but despite supposedly being known for its bears. What is that? Why is it walking weird? Oh, it is just a wolf, but it's not just me, right? Like, it was walking weird. Anyway, Fort Velastris. Head in here, and it doesn't look like there's anything to fight outside. There is supposedly a chest up there, though. So we just need to figure out how to get up there. I mean, I don't think I can make that jump, but that... Oh, wait. This looks more doable. If just barely. And look, they even give you a log to jump off of. Whoa. Oof, made it. I don't know why that hurt. Our landing point wasn't that much lower than our jump off point, but wow, fall damage is really a bitch in this, isn't it? Okay, we got a potion of the sea, which apparently doesn't respawn that chest, which is weird, but whatever. Good lord. You are a Khajiit, you're part cat, and you're taking fall damage from like fucking a 2-foot drop. Like I, in real life, with significantly less acrobatics and athletics than you, would not take damage from that fall. It's not a rat. Is that a wolf? It is a wolf. Although there is a dead rat there. But did I kill that rat, or did the wolf kill the rat? Now, I did hear somebody speak.
What's that?
Nothing. Ah, come on. A vampire bard, eh? And yes, Anju, can I help you? Reason you're sniffing at my legs now? You were laying there just snoozing before I started recording. I have a feeling it's because when I start talking. Because, yeah, like right before I started recording, I was laying on the floor with my bunnies there, and they're just laying there. Well, I mean, I was laying on the floor with, and the bunnies were around. I guess laying with them kind of implies that they gave a fuck that I was down there with them, but they did not. Oh no, some more Elven Gauntlets. But, yeah, just laid there snoozing. And then, like, as soon as I got up, went downstairs, made myself some tea. Okay, it looks like this place loops around, so. Made myself some tea, came back, they still laying there, and then, like, as soon as I start recording and talking, all of a sudden they just decide it's like, oh, now it's time to play and move around, and for some reason sniff at my legs. Even though, you know, when I try to give them attention, they just don't care at all. Okay, and then this just leads back to where we were. Oh, we got some ectoplasm. Repair hammer. Only got 3 of those. I can't believe the Timberwolves have so much health. I mean, like, I understand them having... Oh, this coffin wasn't on my map here. Like, I can understand them having more health. Oh, that's just said wolf, not Timberwolf. Where's the Timberwolf then? Like, it did say Timberwolf when I looked at it from over here, right? And I don't... That's slightly worrisome that a wolf disappeared on me, but it's very weird. Like it's got to be the same wolf, but it said Timberwolf. I'm sure of it. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it, because these vampires, man, they I really have issues sneaking around them. Class stuff. I should check my weight. What are we? Oh fuck, not even close. I guess they're all wearing light armor, so I guess that does make sense. Okay. Hey, the Shadow Banish one. Technically, quest items right there. But, oh, very hard. Oof. Okay. No. Okay. And there we go. Piece of cake. Alright. What did it want me to pick up the skull? Oh, no, it wants me to sleep. No, the hell was that? Weird purple stuff floating towards me. And a hard chest in behind it. Well then. You know, theoretically, if I can get through a very hard lock, I can get through a hard lock, but I guess, you know, assuming that you actually break lockpicks, which I feel like I haven't for a while. Also, that had almost nothing in it, and that was the boss chest. You know, you could theoretically break most of your lockpicks getting through the very hard door, right? And then break the last few that you had on the hard lock. Okay, so we got another wolf and a lich. I gotta be very careful so that I don't accidentally drop 0.5 millimeter, otherwise it'll knock me out of my stealth and get me detected. Alright. Gold, lockpick. And sure, why not? Oh, there's a headless zombie that apparently the wolf and or lich didn't much care for. And, yeah, apparently. Supposedly there's 2 chests in here. Alright, hang on, let me see, where's the map? Okay, so based on this, that would be the chest in the middle, which would imply that the other chest is like up there. I mean, possibly it can get up there. Obviously not from down here unless you had some insane acrobatics or the boots of Spring Heel Jack. But I want to say the boots of Spring Heel Jack, you get them and it's like it gives you like a bunch of athletics and like resist fall damage or something, and then you during that quest you need to equip them, and it's like guaranteed that they break or something when you do the one part. Okay, and then we go this way, and we go this way this time. There shouldn't be any enemies along this path, according to my map. No, it should be on. I don't see anything up there. Let's crouch just so that we move a little bit slower. Whoop. Okay, well, I guess that was pointless. I'm gonna jump. Oh. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Oh! Fucking bounced off the ceiling. God damn it. The worst part is I don't even know that there's anything over there. But I'm compelled to find out. Although they may have just put the marker wrong, because as I said, one of the other coffins there that I picked up wasn't on the map. Okay. I actually jumped like too well, which is my issue with it, really. There we go. Made it. Aha, it was up here. Look at that. Because like the amount of height that I was getting. So I was banging my head on the ceiling. And I get, like, I don't jump super high by all means, but I get like quite a bit of air time. Okay, so that's that location. But I don't know how much Shadow Banish wine we currently have, is the thing. Because, like, I think she only wants 6. Quests. Venerable Vintage. 6 bottles. Okay. Now that is one that I could actually store and get out of my inventory. So even though that's the end of the location, I'm not going to end the part quite yet. We're going to head back to the house, our house over here. I'm assuming that's where I would have kept it. And I think that just fell into the water over there. But we'll see. If I have 6, because you get 2 per location that has them, right? Okay, got my cataclysm stuff. Right, I forgot I put all of my fucking keys in here as well. My nerd, I'm up to 60. Oh, look at that. And I do have 4 in here, so bam. I've recovered 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine. I should bring them back to Narusa at the Wanet Inn for my final reward. And apparently after this, she will continue to buy them from you if you bring her more. So, I mean, odds are there's going to be more in other locations. I highly doubt that there's exactly 2 locations. I also don't think that a Venerable Vintage, I don't think that I've labeled any of my videos that, because it's a quest that's just multiple locations and not really worth, like, rushing through. in there.
Back, traveler. Any
Hello.
luck on those bottles of Shadow Banished wine yet?
God, it feels like it's been so long since I talked to anybody except for that one guy, even though it wasn't actually that long ago that we picked up a quest. But yes.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was, besides tasting incredible, the vintner, it was...
Yeah, you told me that.
I'm at a loss for words.
Oh, okay, there we go.
You actually found 6. These will hold an honored place in my collection. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your finder's fee, worth every single coin, I assure you. I'll tell you what else I'll do since you seem so resourceful. If you find any more bottles of the wine, I'll gladly pay you well for them.
All right. So yeah,
Remember me
if I find more,
Shadow
1,000
Banished
gold
wine.
for them, it's pretty good. And quest complete. Yay! That's another quest done. All right. So looking at my map here, let's see. What about that location? No, that is not part of the West Weald. Okay. What about those caves? Aren't? Oh. Okay, so we have a mine to clear out next by the looks of it.
Take care.
And we'll pop by a couple other locations. Well, actually, how long have we been going in this part? We'll only be going 60 minutes in this part. So let's just pop by a couple other locations that are just like random, here's the location. And then, because then I can also check to see if there's any Oblivion gates. Or if any of these Oblivion gates opened up here or not. But we'll head south towards the location that I was originally going to do this part until I found out it was a quest related. Okay, so it doesn't look like the Oblivion gate opened up. Otherwise, it would be on our compass by now. But maybe, yeah, right here. Is that my horse making that noise? I keep hearing it, but I have a feeling it's like a deer. But anyway, this is the Warrior Stone. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Now, apparently I can only do it at night or something. But whatever, it's not like it's important. I found it. So it gives you Fortified Strength, Blade, Blunt, and Hand-to-Hand for 120 seconds if you accept its blessing. So there's that. And then, like I said, that's the... Let's just get it on the map so we can fast travel here when we do eventually get to the quest. But yeah, apparently it's not even one of those locations where it's like you can do part of it. All right. There we go. Without the quest or anything, apparently it's just you don't bother. If you don't have the quest, just don't even bother. But there we go. Solorn discovered. It's a big fucking ruin. Granted, you don't really do a whole lot out here. But anyway, like I said, the Oblivion Gate would be east of here and definitely visible, or at the very least on the compass. So we don't need to worry about that. And we'll head north, back past Growback Cave. And I think it should be... Actually, it looks like it might be like super close to... Yeah, it must not have opened because that's another one that when we're at Growback Cave, we should be able, or Growback Camp, we should be able to see it at the very least on our compass. So this Oblivion Gate also didn't open. So that's fine. We'll keep heading... No, I'm not going to bother. If you keep heading north, there's an Alien well, but they don't do anything, so I don't care. But we'll go this way. West of here. What did that say? Bloodcrust Cavern. Oh, that's there. That's not where we're going. We're going here. Looks like another Oblivion Gate. Did not spawn yet. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Because the only things we have left, really, to But yeah, it's a shrine, way shrine of Kinnereth. There. Because the only other things that we can equip that we haven't enchanted yet is we still have 2 ring slots and a necklace, and I have no fucking clue what to put on them. I kind of wish there was something that was like fortify equipment to like either give your equipment more health or just make them take less damage. Like that would be nice. Because I mean, I already take less, like low enough damage. Even though I raise the enemy damage, I still don't take very much. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Like I said, next part we're going to go north of here to a mine. And let's just get actually up higher on the hill here and look that way, because there is another potential Oblivion gate over there, but I have a feeling it's not here yet either, because I could probably see it from here. I mean, if the mine's on the 15, then yeah, probably. So yeah, that'll be it for this part then. That was Fort, how the hell do you pronounce that? Vlastarus, I guess. I don't know, unless the V is silent, then it's Vlastarus. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time for more.